Hey guys, my name is Ceedie. If you're new here and if you're not new here, you already know what it is. As you can tell by this title, I'm gonna have to do a Q&A for my breast reduction I had back in November 2021. And we're just gonna get started. Before I really start, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get to, what are we at right now? We are at 67 subscribers. I'm very grateful for that. Let's get to 75. Let's get to 75 subscribers. You know, roll to 100. But let me start my video by saying, I'm gonna tell y'all my journey, show y'all pictures, and then I'm gonna do the Q&A real quick. So I'm gonna write it down. So my journey started back in June of 2021. I went to my primary doctor. I was telling him I was having back and shoulder pain and upper back and shoulder pains. Yeah, because of my breasts. He sent me to physical therapy for 6 weeks, twice a week, for like an hour. No, 45 minutes to an hour, depending on, you know, the day or whatever. While I was doing surgery, my doctor put in a recommendation to go to call 2 hospitals to see if I could do it. One of the hospitals didn't do Medicaid, because that's what I have. I have Medicaid. And if you don't have Medicaid, they're not going to send you to physical therapy. You could just pay out of pocket, because that's what you're doing. But if you're on Medicaid, they're going to send you to physical therapy, then your surgery. So while I was doing surgery, he put in a recommendation. He put in a referrals so I could call. So the first one he gave me, I forgot what the hospital was, and they didn't do Medicaid anymore, so I had to call my doctor back. And then after I called my doctor back, he gave me another one, and that's who did my breast reduction. It was Tulane Hospital. I think that's what it is. And after I went to Tulane, I called them. They set up an appointment, and they had to come with my physical therapy, saying my physical therapy was complete, because you can't have the surgery if your physical therapy wasn't complete. So after I finished my physical therapy, I went to them, set up an appointment, and literally 2 weeks later, I had a date for my surgery. Yeah, just have all your stuff together. Don't miss an appointment for your physical therapy, because that can set you back for sure. Okay, so let me get into the first question, which is, my first question was, what was the pain level after surgery? It really wasn't no pain, it was really soreness. Then they gave me medication, so it was basically, when a medication wore off, all I felt was like soreness. It was hard for recovery. I don't know why, but it was hard for me to take a bath, take the bra off, the surgical bra I had on it. That's how I didn't really film like the after, because it was really hard for me to, I wasn't eating, then I was just taking the medication without eating. So I think that's what made me feel even more sick or worse than it was. But the pain actually is not that bad, to be honest. Honestly, I think for somebody else, they wouldn't take the medication, honestly, for somebody else. But knowing me, I had to take the medication. I'm sorry. Just had to. Yeah, but I'm going to say from 1 to 10, I'm going to say it was a 7, like a strong 7. My next question was, what you wish for before you knew you had surgery, before my surgery? I pretty much knew everything. I ain't gonna say knew everything, but I wish I knew. I wish I knew like how many people was gonna be in the operation room, or who was gonna be around even helping. I wish I knew that, even though I would have still did. I just like knowing stuff like that. Because when I came in, when they mark you up, some people get marked up days before their surgery, I got literally marked up when they draw you and stuff. Like if you ever seen surgery on TLC or stuff like that, because I know that's the main network that does surgery. If I knew, I mean, I had got marked up the day, like literally the day, like probably minutes before my surgery. They had 3 people in there, like 3 extra men. Then it was me. I was like, okay, this is what I have to do to get the surgery. Just don't overthink it. Just let them see it's just boobs. Let them see. So that was one thing. And then I was butt naked, but they didn't see my bottom half. But I was just butt naked at the time. I'm glad my mom was in there. I just wish I knew how many people were going to be involved in the surgery. It wouldn't have stopped me, but you know. Do you think you would have to adjust to having small breasts? Yeah, I think I would have to adjust, but I'm gonna really have to adjust because small boobs, I feel like, are popular, and bigger boobs are not as popular, so I wouldn't have to worry about things like bras and stuff selling out fast. So that's what I have to prepare for. What else? I had to adjust to I don't know. I feel like it's easier. I wouldn't have to be so uncomfortable when I'm at dealers getting weighed. I mean measured. I hated that process when I was younger. I still hate it now. I hate that somebody measures you, like random people. Like the bigger your boobs are, the more random people are gonna be touching your boobs when you have the surgery, like, you know, stuff like that. Surgery, getting measured, just basically at that. I just hate that. But I know my size now, so. Oh, I'll show y'all pictures after, like pictures before. I don't have a lot of pictures after, but you could see the after. I have a bra on. That's why you see this line right here. Yeah, I have a bra. I wear my surgical bra more than I wear my regular cup bra. Yeah. Let me see. The next question is, how did you feel mentally after getting surgery? I was very tired. Very tired because I didn't go to sleep then. My surgery was 7 o'clock in the morning. I didn't go to sleep till 2 in the morning because I was excited, nervous, going through all the emotions. So I was very tired. Like the people, like after surgery, you gotta go wait like 20 to 40 minutes for you to wake up. The lady was like, she's still asleep. I was so tired, like dumb tired. Very tired. Like she was like, you gotta get up, you gotta get up. I was like, first of all, lady, if you want me to get up, cut the light off. The light is so bright. Cut it off. That's one of the reasons why I couldn't wake up. The light is dead in your face. Well, you know the light that be up on the ceiling or whatever, but it's so bright. Cut it down, please. And I literally woke up after that. Pain level during and after the reduction. Pain level, my back, my upper shoulders for sure was on like an 8. After they're like I say a 5. Before a 8, now I would say a 5. Was the process fast? Yeah, the process was fast. And it would have been faster if we wouldn't have had that, that hurricane in September. That really stopped it, but then they started back doing surgery. So after they started back doing surgeries, of course I called and it was on the road by then. How quickly are you expected to recover from surgery? It took about a week. A week for sure. But after that second week, you really up and doing stuff. That first week, you're really recovering. About the middle of that second week, so I say like a week, week and a half. Depending on the person, to be honest. But for me, it was a week, week and a half. Somebody said on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad was the recovery process and how much did you pay? I didn't pay anything because I was on Medicaid. Medicaid paid for me. I didn't even see the bill. Don't know how much anything is. Medicaid paid for me. Paid for it. How bad was the recovery? For me, I'm gonna say a 8 because I literally couldn't film. When I was talking on the phone, people would be talking and be like, I have to call you back. I can't. It was too much energy for me to talk. Like, I was really, really, really out of it. I'm not gonna lie. It was a lot for me to even pick up the phone. Like, I'll call people, have the energy 1 minute to call people and talk, then the next minute while we're talking, I'll be like, I gotta hang up. I gotta fall asleep. Like, I gotta take a nap. I was taking naps back to back, especially on that medication. That medication was not to be played with. Yeah, so I'm gonna say a good 8. But yeah, I didn't pay for it, so I really don't know how much it is. But I don't think actually nobody knows how much it is if you're on Medicaid. They don't even give you the bill or nothing. Somebody asked, what size were you and what size are you now? I think I was a H before. Now I'm a double D. I'm a double D. I know I don't look like a double D, but I was very surprised when I was getting measured and she gave me that C and I couldn't put it on. It was too small, like way too small. I didn't even try to attempt to put it on. I just put the cup over my breast and I saw that it wasn't big enough. I was like, man, I'm not a C, because that's how I thought I was, because that's what I wanted to be. But he said I could go as low as I want, as he can go. So I really appreciate this size, to be honest. I love this size. What's something that you couldn't do before but that you can do now? I could work out, exercise, wear a lot of clothes. I still fit. I could, like before, I could fit the clothes from middle school, like gym clothes. I don't know if in middle school y'all had gym clothes, but I could still fit clothes way from middle school. I don't know. It's weird. What else? I could wear dresses more. What else? I could wear crop tops. What else? I can wear. Oh, tank tops, obviously. I could wear tank tops before, but it was just, too much, and I didn't like it. So, yeah. Another question was, were you nervous? Of course I was nervous. This is my first ever surgery, actually getting cut open. Falling asleep. My mom couldn't be in the surgery room. I mean, the surgery room. She couldn't actually see. So I'm in a room with a bunch of strangers. Then they had to get those needles that have to stay in you. I didn't like that. I don't like needles I don't like shots. So literally after she was done, because that was the first thing, the needle had to go in. And so I was waiting it was 7 o'clock. I had to say what's going on 8 o'clock or 7:30. And I'm just like this on my phone, calling people, texting people. And I don't like looking at myself sore. That's why it was really hard for me to recover as well, because I didn't like taking my bra off and seeing all those scars and stuff. I was really emotional looking at that. I don't know, I just don't like myself cut up like that. I never seen myself cut up like that. So I don't like needles and stuff like that. So yeah, I was nervous. I'm gonna say out of 10, I might have to say a good old 10. But after they put that anesthesia that really worked in 10 minutes, I mean, not 10 minutes, 3 minutes or less, yeah, I was talking to my mom. I remember them actually rolling me, and I look buff, but I remember them actually rolling me, and I was talking to my mom, and I actually remember me doing this and sleeping. And after that, I don't know much. What are some things you were concerned about post-surgery? I was scared I wasn't gonna heal too well, because I forgot I have low vitamin D, and I think I forgot what it is. I have low vitamin D for sure, but I have something else to where, like, it's hard for me to recover. Like, it's hard for me, how your body, like, you get a scratch or something, it recovers fast. I don't recover fast because I forgot I have low something. I'm gonna look it up. But I have low, I think it's caused vitamin D that I don't heal well. So I was skeptical about not healing well and stuff like that. But I heal pretty well. I need to heal a little more, of course. But, I was concerned that I wasn't going to have the size I really wanted. I thought couldn't go too low than I wanted, and then I was going to be still big. I was going to be, like, devastated, honestly, if that actually would happen. I would have been actually so... I'm trying to see if it's blurry now. But I would have been so upset and probably would have had to do round 2 of surgery. Yeah. But this is where I'm going to show y'all pictures right here. Pictures. This is my 2018. This is my senior trip. So that was like 4 years ago. Yeah, big boobs there. What else do I have? I have another picture. A video actually. This was 2020 in February. You can actually see big boobs. It looks so crazy. That fit looks so crazy, I'm not gonna lie. This was me in like 10th. No, this is me. I'm gonna have to say going to the 10th grade. So summer of 9th grade. No, summer of going to the 10th grade. This is how big my boobs look. I look crazy. This is me at my, I'm gonna have to say 28. No, I'm gonna have to say 2016 because those pants are very old. You can see my boobs right there. Then this is very old because I was at my old house, so the bathroom is green, and you could tell my boobs right there, especially. And I have 2 jackets on. You could still tell. I don't have a lot of pictures because I don't take pictures. Oh, this is a 2020. This is Skims. Me and Skims tank top. Yeah. It's another picture. I don't know. This is a video. And soccer. You could tell my uniform had big boobs. Yeah, it was a whole lot. And in 2021, I was like, nah. I need to start the process of getting surgery, But I didn't know they was gonna do physical therapy, but I think it really helped. I ain't gonna lie. But I still needed that surgery for sure. But that's the end of this Q&A. I hope it was helpful. I hope that I help girls all around the world want to get breast reduction. My doctor was amazing. Even after, he was like, you look good, and then he was telling me, like, after surgery, I told you a hell of people be in the surgery room. He was like, girl, the female doctors and nurses, the female nurses were saying, yeah, I need to get a breast reduction now. She looks so cute, blah, 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 blah. It fits her so well. She looks so cute now, whatever, He was like, people want to get breast reductions after they saw mine. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get to 75 subscribers, and we're gonna be on the road to 100. I'm trying to see by the end of this year, I'm really trying to get paid from YouTube for real. And that's gonna happen because I'm gonna be posting out a whole lot more. And yeah. New me, new boobs.